after fight.
Yo, what's up guys? It's that boy Squid coming back at you guys with a brand new video. Today's going to be all about the tournament that I've actually been hosting for the past week. I'm going to go ahead and try to make this as quick as possible because really this is just going to be a recap video about what the tournament was all about. First things first, before we go ahead and get into the video, if you do like this video, make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe. A couple of my past videos have been popping off, so thank you so much for the viewers that have actually been watching those. And also, thank you so much to the new subscribers that have actually been, subscribing to me. Thank you so much. I, really appreciate that. I mean, we just passed the 30 mark goal. So, that is just, that's what's up. You know what I mean? So, I really like that. I really like that. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into the video. So, first things first, the tournament. And after that, we'll go ahead and talk about the players. And then after that, we'll go ahead and talk about the decks that were played. So first off, the tournament itself was a complete flop. It kind of started out on the wrong foot. It was all set up in Discord, and some of the Discord channels, weren't properly set up. So I had to go ahead and reconfigure them. So it kind of started late. So kind of two things bad right there. And then secondly, the way that the tournament was set up, it was through challenge. So on challenge, it doesn't have a way to have Swiss with top cut. It has to be two completely separate different things. I actually made it with a groups setting. So if you kind of know how like soccer or like football or any kind of professional sport is played, the way that their matches are set up, you already know who they're going to be playing like from the time that it first starts. So that's kind of what the groups tournament setting is kind of like, and it was just a whole catastrophe. The participants really didn't know like who they were playing. I didn't really know who they were playing. I mean, we just kind of had to figure it out as we went. So it was kind of a disaster. We did kind of make it through though. I had to end up just making a whole complete separate different tournament for the top cut because it just didn't work out the way I wanted to for the final stage. So, but the top cut did go pretty smoothly. What ended up happening is that, so two people from the original tournament just straight up just went to top cut. They didn't have any matches or anything like that. They just had to verse each other and they were automatically in. So that's kind of something that I didn't really like. It was Player and Slag, who, by the way, came in first and second. Plague came in first and Slayer came in second. Plague was playing Shadol Dogma, and then Slayer was actually playing his same deck that he was playing in the last tournament, which was Burning Abyss. So if you were actually playing in the last tournament, you'll know how just strong Burning Abyss was, and he actually teched in Dark Law into this tournament as well too. So Dark Law was actually came in clutch so many times during this tournament. There was one point where Slayer was actually facing his in real life friend, and his friend was actually playing Virtual World. So if you've played Virtual World, you've known that it's basically just playing against Macrocosmos deck. And this guy pulls off Dark Law against that deck and literally just destroys him. So congrats to Slayer and congrats to Plague. And also congrats to everybody else that actually did play. Thank you so much for joining. But that kind of deals with the tournament as well as the players. I'm going to go ahead and go into the decks now. The decks is actually one of the more surprising things. So we had almost no repeating decks. We had Drytron and Burning Abyss as the only repeating decks. We had two people play Drytron and two people play Burning Abyss. The only other, we had one person, Slayer, that was playing pure Burning Abyss, and then the other person that was playing Burning Abyss was actually playing PKBA. So it was like Phantom Knights, Burning Abyss, and it was, I don't know. I just think the whole tournament went pretty smoothly. Everybody played different decks, so congrats to that. I really like that. But other than that, that kind of pretty much is the recap of the whole entire tournament. If you're actually wondering, congrats to everybody. Other than that, take care. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you want to go ahead and check out the other tournaments I host, make sure you go ahead and go into the description box. All of the information's there. The tournaments are actually hosted on Discord, so we can have better communication as a hoster and participant. And then if you don't like the tournament, or if you don't even use Discord, you can just go ahead and leave. It takes like 5 seconds out of your day, so really, just kind of check it out. But other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.